family, what's up? How you guys doing today? Hope everybody's healthy, doing well. You know what I'm saying? We're back again with another video. Hey man, this is the day I've been waiting on, man. As you can see, we got the YZ here. She's been sitting here for a cool little minute. I want to say about 5 to 6 weeks now. Look at that piston, that fresh piston, man. Not even a minute on it. You know what I'm saying? Today I got the best package I could possibly get. It's Friday, spring's in the air, starting to warm up, trees are starting to bud, you see the leaves are starting to grow. You know what I'm saying, man? But without further ado, here she is, man. Let's get it. All right, guys, so we got our box here. Got my box cutter. Let's go ahead and open this up. Get our first look at these basically brand new cylinders, you know? Get it? Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's see what this is looking like. Hold on, they sent us some paperwork. Let's see what it says. Like I said, sent it to Powerseal USA in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. Thank you for making Powerseal your only current headphones love. Yo, y'all don't even want to know how much. Oh shit, they sent us some stickers. Okay, sent us some blue and green stickers. Alright. Like I said, y'all don't even want to know how much. Shit. I don't even want to know how much I paid for this. I ain't even about to tell y'all, but just know I had to pay some money for this, man. All right, enough talking. Let's see what these cylinders hitting for. All right, y'all. I had to grab a chair. My back was killing me. Let's take a look at these cylinders, man. Let's go. Oh my God. Jeez. How did? Oh, this cylinder looks brand new. Oh my God. Yo, y'all gotta see this. Look at this. Oh my God. The cylinder looks brand new. Sheesh. If I remember, the gouge was like right here, right below this bridge area. They cleaned it up perfectly. Oh my God. Wow. That looks great. Bro, my cylinder is brand new. Bro, they did an A1 job, I'm not gonna lie. They really did an A1 job. Let's take a look at this second one real quick. Let me just box it open real quick. All right, guys, here's my OEM cylinder. This one was messed up for a while. I actually bought that cylinder off a guy off a Facebook page. Sold it to me for a pretty good price. But this is the OEM one that I had before I bought that cylinder. Oh my God, this brand spanking new, man. Oh my God, it looks so good. It looks great in the sun. I'm very impressed with the inside. It's perfect. On this one, it was kind of gouged on the inside, and this bridge area where my thumb is was actually cracked. Let me see if I could. Right where my thumb's on, that was cracked. And they fixed that perfectly too. Wow. I'm really impressed, not gonna lie. Very impressed. Sheesh. All right, man. Well, y'all know what time it is. Got the bike out here in the sun, looking all nice and pretty. Let's get her back together. Let's do it. All right, guys, so first things first, gotta get these studs back onto the cylinder. Since I have two brand new cylinders, I'm gonna put the Athena back on, because I have the specific Athena O-rings, because they are different. I forgot about that. Yeah, so I'm gonna put the Athena, I'm gonna just put the Athena cylinder on. throw these studs back on it also. And once we do that, put the power valve in and install it back onto the bike. So let's get it. All right, guys. I got all my 4 studs in. I'm on the last one right now. Here it is. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna screw it down with our hand as far as we possibly can, so we can't no more. Just like that. Okay. Then you want to take the nuts that you use to hold down the cylinder onto the engine. It's a size 12. I believe it's universal like that on most bikes. So you just want to put it upside down like that and screw it halfway down the thread to the halfway down the threads. And you want to take the second one, screw it right side up, just like that. All right. And you're gonna take a 12 ratchet and 12 wrench, and you're just using this wrench to hold the bottom bolt. And then you're just gonna tighten, just like that. So you want to tighten the 2 nuts together like that. Once they're tight against each other, then you're just going to use this ratchet to screw the stud as far down as you possibly can. Just like that. Hold on, let's get it nice and tight and snug. Okay, when you get to the point where the stud's not turning anymore, now you want to put the 12 wrench back on it. Switch the ratchet to loosening, and then you're just going to loosen the 2 nuts against each other. And once it's loose, take them off just like that. And we're all set. We got our R5 studs back on. And now the cylinder is ready to go back onto the bike. Let's get it. All right, guys. Got my power valve parts right here. We'll go ahead and, there's a lot of oil and stuff on this, so I'm gonna just go ahead, spray down some carb cleaner I got just to get all the oil and stuff off of it, clean it up a little bit, and then we're gonna install it back onto the cylinder. So let's do that. All right, guys, got my cylinder all back together, got the threads on, got my power assembly all put back together. Now it's time for it to go onto the engine, so let's get it. All right, guys, got that cylinder installed nice and perfect. Yo, it looks so clean, it's crazy, yo. Brand new. Let me show you the other side real quick. Brand new, man. I'm almost done. I got a few more parts to put on, and once I get them on, I'm gonna do a cold start, and let's see what she does, man. All right, y'all, while the Yamaha was down, you know, I bought a few extra little parts. So I got me a new radiator cap right here, brand new. As you can see, this one is old and rusty. It's time to go, so got me that right there. Nice bike. And then got me a new oil cap, because this one here is done for. Like, it's time for a new one, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna pop those on. Then all I gotta do now is throw the gas tank on, and then we're gonna get a cold start on her. So let's get it. All right, y'all. Got her all back together. God damn, she look pretty, man. This bike is nice. So you know what time it is. Alright, guys, after about 15 minutes of trying to get this to start, it's not starting, and I know exactly what it is. So it's the carb. Just because it was sitting for so long, it definitely got, you know, gummed up and all that stuff in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the seat off real quick, take the subframe off, take that shock bolt out, and get to the carb, and we'll just clean it out real quick and get this bike started up. So let's get it. Alright guys, got my carburetor parked there real fast, know what I'm saying? Got the pilot jet down there with my screws. And I got the main jet here. And it's crazy how fast, like, let me see if we can. See how wide that hole is now? 2 seconds ago it wasn't like that before I sprayed it with the carb cleaner. It's crazy how fast this main jet gets clogged up. The hole is so much wider now. Before it was smaller because it was clogged. So got that fixed. So let's put it back on the bike, or let's put the main jet back into the carb, get the car back together, put the car back on the bike, and get her started. Let's get it. All right, guys. Got her back in there. Honestly, did that pretty fast. Got her all tightened up. Everything's good, you know what I'm saying? So let's roll her out and try this one more time.
The next day.
What's up, guys? Currently the next day. Tore down the bike all over again. I'm trying to figure out why it wasn't starting. Like you seen in the last clip, I cleaned the carburetor and it still wasn't starting, but at least it wasn't backfiring. So I know the carburetor's good now. But then I went to pull the flywheel off, and first when I took the nut off, which is right there, it was loose, very loose. And then when I put the flywheel puller on, the flywheel was coming off loose too. Like I was literally just turning this with my hand. Usually I can't do that. And then right when I pulled it off, look at that on there. It literally, the flywheel literally broke off in half. You guys can see that, look. It broke off right in half. So now I see why the bike was, why it was doing what it's doing. So I'm about to go over to my job real quick and grab a packet of universal flywheel keys and put it in, and let's get her back together. So let's do it.
Stunner made it, oh, they gotta be.
I said, can you live and dying? That's the only way. Not inside about these rocks, won't sell my soul away. Yeah, we know where you live, we know where you stay. And I've been looking for some love, I need it on the night. Rock star, I got a rob of heavy metal. That's why I think you play the instrumental. Mama told me you don't want this, I'm resentful. And let me know you got my back, cause I would have yours. I just wanna drive in foreign cars, I might just do the race. Think about my K4 on the block, I hope they beat that cat. Had to talk with my little mom, she said she see the drugs all in my face.